is going on, everyone? We are back in our career with Trey Cash, quarterback of the New York Jets. It is week 4. The Jets are 1-2 on the season, and this week we are playing the 2-1 Seahawks. Yet another difficult game. Did not realize how hard the Jets' schedule was to start the year. And taking a look at the standings here, the Patriots and the Bills still have not lost, so they are both 3-0. We are now 1-2. The Dolphins still winless. Looking at Trey's numbers for the season, 849 yards, 5 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. Been a rough first couple games for Trey, but we are getting the hang of it here, settling in with this team, and we are going to have quite the performance today if we want to beat the Seahawks, as we at least have them at home here. Both teams wearing some throwback uniforms, and we are going to have the ball first in this game. 1st and 10, Trey under center. It's going to be a handoff to Matt Forte, and he is going to have nowhere to go. Loss of 3 on the play. So already behind it here. Now 2nd and 13. Trey going to throw it for the first time in this game, and he is going to throw. And this one easily could have been a pick 6. Fortunate there that ball is dropped. So we're going to go to a halfback screen here. Let's see if this is going to get anything going. And Forte immediately tackled. We lose 4 more yards. So 3 plays. We lose 7 yards. And the Seahawks now have the ball, and they are moving it here. Although Wilson, incomplete pass. 2nd and 10. It is Spiller that's going to take it. And the Seahawks moving it, but they are going to be stopped, and Hoshka will hit a 47-yard field goal. So the Seahawks take a 3-0 lead here early in this game. We're going back to it now. 1st and 10. Trey down the field, and he's going to find Brandon Marshall. Nice reception there from Brandon Marshall as he takes it to midfield. Now 2nd and 7 from the 49. Trey dropping back for the quick throw, but no one's open. He's going to take off here. Just gets it away as he's hit. Fortunate. That's just an incomplete and not a sack. So now 3rd and 7 here as we try to keep this drive going. It's going to be a throw here from Trey. Shotgun dropping back. We've got a receiver, and it's going to be Brandon Marshall once again down to the 33-yard line as he has been a huge asset for us in these first few weeks, and we continue to rely on him heavily early in this game. But here, 1st and 10, nowhere to go with this one, as that is going to be a sack. Hard hit on Trey there. Now 3rd and 10 from the 33-yard line. As we're going to go shotgun, it's play action. Trey looking downfield. We've got a receiver flag on the play. Marshall's going to make the catch, but what's the flag going to be? And it's, I can only assume, holding on the offense. We always got to have at least one of those every game. Jeff Adams going to be called for it. So instead of it being a first down, it's now 3rd and 20. And now we're going to throw it up here as we have a receiver, but it's triple coverage. It's going to be deflected, and it's going to be intercepted. Bobby Wagner with the pick. So we go from a first down to a turnover. The Seahawks add another field goal, so 6-0 now. We're into the second quarter. Matt Forte with the carry here on 1st and 10. He'll pick up 5 on the play. He's got 12 yards in this first half. Now 2nd and 5 from the 30. It's going to be another handoff. Matt Forte, big hole to run up the middle here, and he'll pick up the first down as he gets 6 yards on that carry. Now 1st and 10, now 2nd and 6 here. It's Forte once again getting held up a little bit by his lineman, but he is still going to end up picking up another first down as Forte looking very good in this second quarter. Now 2nd and 6. It's going to be a play action pass here as Trey dropping back, some time to throw, and we're just going to make a quick one. It's Brandon Marshall once again as he beats the man on the outside. Trey hooks up as he now has 68 yards, 7-10 in this first half. Now 2nd and 14. It's going to be Trey throwing the ball one more time here, and he is going to step up, and that one deflected, almost intercepted again. Dangerous pass there. So 3rd and 14 now. We're just going to send everybody deep, and let's see if anyone can get open, as we will, let's just take off here, try to pick up ourselves. We're going to dive for it as well. No holds bar here today. We got to have every single inch against this Seahawks defense. We do pick up the first down. 15 yards for Trey, his long run of the season. Now 2nd and 3, we're going halfback screen. Forte is going to catch this one. Maybe could have been something a little bit more. Catches it a little bit too shallow. Still able to pick up the first down, though, as we have it now 1st and goal. We're going to try and throw it here on the goal line, and Trey looking, just trying to extend the play here. Looking. We're going to throw it. We're going to find our fullback, and Moody's going to fall into the end zone, and the Jets have the touchdown. And going into the half, it's a low-scoring game. 7-6 lead here for the Jets. The turnover was not great, but I think that was a pretty good first half, as you see the dominance we have showed over the Seahawks on offense. And we'll hopefully continue that here into this third quarter. The Seahawks will have the ball first, and Russell Wilson cannot do anything but Hoshka another field goal, 52 yards. yards, his third of the day, and the Seahawks now have a 2-point lead. But look at Matt Forte here, 2nd and 9 will pick up 3 yards. He's nearing 100 yards rushing, and it's still very early in this game. As we now have a 3rd and 6 here, we try to keep this opening drive alive in the third quarter. Trey looking for Marshall coming across the middle, and he is, I don't know why the receivers do this. You're nowhere near the first down. I don't know if it's just an awareness issue, but he just collapses as he catches it, and that's not going to be enough. So the Seahawks get the ball back. Fortunately, the defense steps up, gets a stop, so still a 2-point game. 2nd and 11 here. We have great field position. It's going to be a Nunwa with the catch. He will pick up 4 as Trey now over 100 yards passing for the day. Not a pass-heavy day for us today. Not getting much on the Seahawks secondary, but now 3rd and 7. Trey going to step up and makes a huge throw to Akeem Nicks, and he beats everybody diving for his feet. No one's going to touch him, and Akeem Nicks makes a huge play, and we have retaken the lead now 14-9, and we have the ball back. 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter, and we are hooking up with Brandon Marshall on first down. He's going to beat his man, and he's racing down the sideline. And can he take it all the way? No, he cannot. He'll get caught at the 9-yard line, but look at the Jets turning it up another notch in this third quarter. Brandon Marshall, another good game, 131 yards on 6 receptions. But now looking for the touchdown here, 1st and goal, as Trey's going to throw, and he is looking, and he is going to find Austin Safarian-Jenkins. And just like that, the Jets have added to their lead. It is now 21-12. The Seahawks get a field goal, so it's now a 9-point game. 8 minutes remaining in this one as Michael Bennett will pick up his 2nd sack of the day. Now 2nd and 13. Forte with the carry here, going to shake off, just kind of rolls off that first tackle and picks up 7 yards. So 3rd and 6 now. This is a huge play. If we can pick up a first down, we're able to knock off a couple more minutes from this game clock. But it's going to be Trey looking, throwing. He's going to find Brandon Marshall. He picks up the first down, and that is a big one as we'll continue to kill some clock here. Trey up to 248 yards passing. Now 2nd and 11. We're going to run it here, but Matt Forte, nowhere to go. That Seahawks defensive line was in there almost immediately. Forte now 93, still looking to make it over 100. But now 3rd and 14. We will throw for it here as we got to try and keep the foot on the gas. We're going to find Akeem Nicks, but did he pick up the first down? No, he did not. 1 yard short, so the Seahawks will have it. Wilson's going to be sacked. Then there's a penalty on the defense, so new life for the Seahawks. That pass going to be knocked down. Pass to C.J. Spiller, and look at the Seahawks driving here. Jimmy Graham for 18 yards. Down to the 11, down to the 6. That one's going to be incomplete, though, and it's going to be a touchdown. I'm not sure who scored it because it didn't really show it, but they do get the extra point, so it's now 19-21. It is a 2-point game, 1:41 to go. The Seahawks are calling timeouts. 3rd and 3. I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to run it here, and Forte can't even come close to getting the first down. He does have 113 yards on the day now, but the Seahawks with a chance to win it here. 26 seconds. That's going to be knocked away. 2nd and 10. They get 15 yards. They are in field goal range now, and they are probably going to attempt a field goal. Are they going to make it? Did they make it? They did. You gotta be kidding me. This game gets stolen away from us. The Seahawks win 21-22. 13 points for them in the fourth quarter. We had a great third quarter. We did nothing in the fourth. We couldn't get the key first downs we needed. We dominated the Seahawks still in the second half on offense. That one takeaway, really the difference. And yes, a 52-yard field goal from Steven Hauschka is going to give the Seahawks the win, and this one does not feel good. We had that game. We deserved to win it. Trey, 22 of 28 for 261 and 3 touchdowns. Russell Wilson, 19 for 42 for 201 and a TD. Not a great day for Russell Wilson. Matt Forte, good game as well, 29 for 113. Spiller, 17 for 74. Wilson, 6 for 24. And Michaels, 5 for 21. Brandon Marshall, 7 for 140. Nicks, 4 for 48 and a touchdown. Graham, 4 for 49 and a TD. Baldwin, 6 for 71. Spiller gets 47 yards. Kurse gets 25 yards. Safarian-Jenkins, 1 catch, but it was for a touchdown. But we are now 1-3 in the season. I cannot believe we lost that game. And again, it gets no easier in Week 5 as we are on the road next week to take on the Steelers. So we are in serious trouble here as the Patriots and Bills continue to win, and we find ourselves getting farther and farther away from our playoff chances, even though it is early in the season. So very important game next time. Make sure you don't miss it. But that is going to be it for this one. If you enjoyed it, please go and give it a like. I'd really appreciate it. And subscribe to see any future videos that I make. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.